It has been a long while since we captured the Queen of Fulton County, taking care of business ever since the TPO cases went off Zoom. Court has been fun, but there is always that feeling that something is missing. Us nerds have been salivating for a Judge Manning moment. Well, have no fear. Time Served has the remedy for your Judge Manning blues. So sit back and relax and enjoy this fresh find, seen first on Time Served.
As part of her bond order in December of 2022, she was ordered to stay away from the family home and to have no contact with the alleged victim. We're asking for both of those conditions to be modified. Recently, Miss Ollie has been diagnosed with cervical cancer and has started treatment for that. And part of that treatment has included major surgery. It's being unable to live in her own home has caused her major issues with recovering from this major surgery and taking care of her health. She's had to live out of her car due to this bond condition. And, obviously her health is very important. And so we are asking for one, the stay away order to be amended and also for the no contact order to be taken away. It is my understanding after talking to Miss Ollie, and I believe some other folks are on the Zoom that can speak to this, that there was a defects case that was opened up in addition or, related to this incident. And it's my understanding that that defects case has been closed. And that it has been closed because the allegations from the child, she admitted that she made them up. I was told DFACS was going to be on here to speak to that, and that the child herself is also on the Zoom call. So I can turn it over to the DFACS representative, whoever they are. I'm not sure which screen it is, to speak to that.
Is anyone from DFACS here? No one from DFACS. What do you know, Bostic? Anything I need to know?
Okay.
No new information, no new arrests. I think this is her only, actually.
All right, Miss Patton, let me pull it up and look at it. Anything you want to say yet, Miss Patton? Are you
Your Honor, honestly, I haven't heard anything from DFACS. If Your Honor is inclined, I would like to hear from the minor child. My position right now is objecting it based upon what's alleged. These are serious allegations. I am sympathetic to Miss Ollie's diagnosis, but these are very serious allegations, and my position is to object. If Your Honor is inclined, I think she is on here, Sanaya.
All right, Sanaya. How old are you, Sanaya?
16.
All right, can you turn your camera on for me? All right, if you could raise your right hand, Sanaya, do you swear affirm testimony you're about to give is the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yeah.
All right, you got to speak louder and be still. Sit down somewhere and be still, okay? Got to see your face. Okay. Go ahead, Miss Rondon.
Hi, Miss Ollie. I'm just going to ask you a couple questions. Regarding the incident that happened in December of 2022, will you tell the court whether or not you have stated to DFACS that this incident did not actually occur?
It's you, Sanaya. She's asking you a question.
Yeah, Miss Sanaya Ollie, did you hear my question?
No, can you repeat it?
Of course.
Okay, Miss Sanaya, if you're close to somebody, you need to get away because there's feedback.
Mm-hmm.
Is the defendant currently in the same?
Whoa. Are y'all at the same house?
That's what it looks like.
Sure does.
Yeah.
So right now, what you're telling me is you're violating your own bond conditions before I say you can amend them.
I had no choice. I've been reading.
No, stop talking. Stop
Wait,
talking.
Miss-
Stop
Miss
talking.
Ollie.
Stop
Feedback's
talking.
when I take
Stop
custody of
talking.
the child.
Miss
Stop
Ollie,
talking. Stop
please stop
talking. Miss
talking.
Ollie, stop talking. Absolutely nothing you say is going to help you right now. Ms. Patton?
Your Honor, based upon that, my original, I would object. I think it still stands. She hadn't even stayed with the conditions as are right now. She's in the home with her. And how can the child and the victim in question be safe enough to tell me what's really going on if she's in the house with her?
And Ms. Rhonda, this is not me doubting you. I can feel my blood pressure going up. Wait a minute.
I agree, Your Honor.
Miss Ollie, I am sorry for your condition. However, I am not sorry that you couldn't follow instructions. I mean, and the nerve to show, it's like, what in the world? You didn't even try to hide it.
To you and lied to you.
Miss Ollie,
Absolutely nothing you can say. Ms.
Try to have a
Rhonda does
TV.
not want you to
Miss
say
Ollie.
a word. It is not going to help you. So, Ms. Rhonda, I tell you what, you can place this back on another time. I'll give you a chance to have a conversation with Miss Ollie. And then put it back on for another motions hearing. But
thank you, Your Honor. I do appreciate that chance. In addition, I know it's not changing anything today, but I was told there are documents supporting the dismissal of the DFACS case and other things that were also allegedly turned over to the DA's office.
sure.
Since this case was not originally mine, I did not have a chance to get my hands on those documents before tonight's hearing. I will get those documents before we come back, and I will share them with the state in advance.
So, Ms. Travoria, what do you think the reset date will be for her?
It'll be sometime the end of July.
Is that okay, Ms. Rhonda? Or of course, if you send stuff to Ms. Patton and y'all come up with a consent, that's fine too. I mean, just let me know.
Sure.
Ms. Rondon, and excuse me, Your Honor, for interrupting you. I know you said a defects case was closed, but I'm concerned that a defects case was closed with the thought that she wasn't living there, and clearly she is. So I'm concerned that a defects case was even closed out based upon the information that we learned here today, because it doesn't seem like it was closed out based upon all the information being given, being truthful.
I have
I'm
the
sure Ms.
number.
Rhonda will get to the bottom of it.
I will get to the bottom of it. I do have a name and number of the DFACS caseworker. So they will be my first call. And I will,
Thank you, Ms. Rhonda.
yes,
Yeah, and if you want to send that to us, you can.
absolutely.
All right. Best of luck to you, Ms. Ollie. Have a good evening. But you need to leave where you're at.